Okay, so ready in front.
Ready in the back. Bones, you're looking at yourself.
Whoa, so weird. Here, I'll even turn my head to look at myself. Oh, there is a little bit of lag. Let's see. Okay, it's pulling up.
Yeah, that would make sense. Going over several hundred miles of fiber optic.
Alright, here we go. Salute.
Yep.
This is pretty cool.
311 big base.
Hangars coming up, sights up on the right.
Forward slats are up. Looks like flaps
Roger.
are up.
Coming back to parallel BRC.
Oh, flaps still show down.
Yes, that's the thing. That's a bug. I've noticed that from the back seat. Because I have a flaps up indication here. And I don't see the slats out either, so it's one of those things. It's a DCS thing.
Right.
Okay, so here we are at 500 AGL, 300 knots. One or two us to the carrier. TACAN.
Okay.
You need to keep jet on glide slope there for me. You got a pretty good settle there on the start. Came in pretty low in the middle. You got to respond.
Okay, yeah, we're already tuned to 71.
Okay, so I just have to switch control to U. Okay. You have TACAN control. Looks like we're 5 miles out.
I don't think I need to do anything else at this time. You're the one with ICLS control up there, right?
Yes.
Come on, good left.
Alright, there's 7 miles.
Little power.
Go ahead and start making your turn out.
Huh, I never noticed that decal before on the side of the ejection seat.
Yeah, in case you want to take it apart, see what's wrong.
Yeah, that would be helpful, huh?
Alright, just gonna head north generally here. And let's call her a picture. Oh, there's okay, so let's go 041 150. There, 30,000 something.
You looking at this target here? Let me hook him.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay, yep.
601 going to play right at course on bypass.
Okay, so at this point, we start out small, we go big. So basically, we're going to start out with pulse Doppler search preferably.
Okay.
And use the DVD primarily.
Alright, so pulse Doppler
search.
and DDD. Radar, right?
That's the screen on the top. The
Yeah.
rectangular.
Okay.
Okay. So now, what you got to do, we know that he's at Angels 30, give or take.
Right.
You want to look at where we're at and where he's at and decide how you want to set your antenna up. So like right now, we're passing through Angels 17, and assuming that our radar is centered, we're going to want to elevate the radar. We also know that he's pretty much dead nuts in front of us, so to cut down on the radar scan, we can change the azimuth to the smaller, like 20 degrees, 40 degrees. There you go.
Alright, so I got it at 20. Do you want it at 20 or 40? I was thinking 40.
Yeah, I would go 40 just in case, so if he has got anyone else to his side.
Okay, and I got a 4-bar scan. Nope. Yeah, now I have a 4-bar scan going.
Okay.
Take a look here.
Alright, you're turning azimuth, I can see right now. I'm gonna raise the elevation a bit. Actually, I don't have to do too much. I'm at passing 24,000 right now, so we're almost
How do
at
I-
altitude.
How do I turn the azimuth anyways? Just use the HCU?
Hang on, let me put it in autopilot. Okay, to change the azimuth, look to your left on the armrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like a little bit down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you see there's a knob that says AZ center. It's at the
Yeah.
very top row. That's how you move it left and right. And
Okay.
the one to its right is how you move the antenna up and down.
Is the elevation.
Right.
Radar elevation.
Yep. Now I have keys bound to center it because,
So,
you know, it
we're
can't
low
reach
altitude,
all
I don't need to do that.
right. It's hard to see, you know, with the graphics and stuff, where that indicator line is, if it's on the 0 or not. So there's an actual keybind to center it in DCS. I just use that. There you go.
And he's nearly dead ahead, so I don't need to really change the azimuth either, do
Right.
I?
Yep. What bar you set at? Oh, there you go. You see him on the DDD. Look at your DDD. He'll come back. Just let go for a second. Break the lock.
Yep.
Just let the radar scan. There. You see that? So that means your settings are correct. If you look at your DDD,
Yeah, I see him.
just hang it there. So
Okay.
that means that he's pretty much on our nose, and
Right.
he's got a positive closure rate, so we're closing in on him of about 140 knots, I think. So okay, so now you have a general picture of where it is. So you can adjust if you wanted to go to, well, what's its range now? So we won't get range, we have to do it from the TID. So we got how many dash lines there?
We've got, let's see, every dash line is 20 miles, right?
Correct.
Right, 20, 40, 60, 80. He's at about 100 miles.
Right. So he's still outside of Twiz range. Twiz range is good at about 90. So we're just going to continue to monitor him until he gets to a range where he can switch radar modes.
Okay.
The next radar mode we'll switch to will be range while search,
Okay.
because then we'll actually get the range information we need, but we won't be able to hook anything. But that's fine because we know where he is. So we'll just bring him in low.
Oh, that's why I can't hook him, is I'm not in Twiz.
Yeah, see, hooking him on the TID, those are all functions of pulse
If you're
Doppler.
talking, you're cutting out, so I'm not hearing everything you're saying.
Okay. Hooking through the TID, or using Twiz, is a function of pulse Doppler radar.
Right.
So you won't be able to do anything like that until you actually, well, you're in pulse Doppler now. But what that's doing is just giving us our closure and things like that. So what am I trying to say here? If we were in pulse search, you wouldn't be able to hook. The reason why you're able to hook now is because we have him on data link. So when you hook him, you're getting information from AWACS, and that's what you're actually hooking.
I see.
Now, if we were to kill the data link and just go with our own radar blip, we wouldn't be able to do it in any mode that didn't use pulse Doppler search. So if we were in pulse search, we wouldn't be able to hook him.
He's now at 60 miles. 65 or so.
Alright, let's go to range while search. I'll turn into him a little bit.
We were working on that last week.
Right, I'm just gonna go for head on right now, just to
Right,
simplify things.
right. Oh, okay, I don't have
Okay,
to
so
take
there
out
he
that
is.
hooked him yet. Alright.
Yep. Okay, we're in range while search, so you won't be able to hook him yet because range while search is just giving us azimuth and closure. The actual processing of the track file happens in track file scan.
Right.
So this is just enhancing what we know to be able to narrow things down. So since he's a single contact and we know where he is and everything, now we'll go ahead and switch to Twiz.
Looks like two ship to me.
Yep.
Twiz, I have Twiz manual and Twiz auto. I want to be in Twiz auto.
Yeah, Twiz auto is usually good.
Okay.
Oh, that's manual. There you go. Okay, so give it a second or two to update its track files.
Hooked one.
Set your cursor to TID cursor. I think you're supposed to set it in radar.
Yeah, I was hooking him in the radar.
Yeah, because see what you actually done is you've single target tracked him instead.
Right.
Okay, so TID cursor.
I think that's
Okay,
TID
right there.
cursor.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
And then let it sit and process the info.
Oh, does it take a sec, huh?
Yep. Okay, it's coming through. I see you.
Well,
Oh,
no,
and
that's IRTV. That's not TID, is it? Am I in TID?
no, you were right the first time. Right there.
Okay, yeah, I got
At
it
the
now.
very, very bottom.
All right.
There you go. Okay. If you notice on the DDD, that blip is, well, it's towards the bottom half. That means that our range is open. And that's why we're not getting a good contact in the TID right now, because he's basically falling into our notch filter. So I'm going to speed up so that there's more of a Doppler shift, so he'll show up better. And you might want to adjust the radar range down a bit.
Right. Range 50.
Yeah, change the display range to like 25 or something.
Well, that's at 100 there.
Okay. You want to, yeah, right there's good. You want to set the range so he's like barely on the screen.
Right. Okay. Got him at 48 and a half now. Angels 29,907. Range 47.
Okay, so you see the vector stick on him, how it's getting smaller as we're gaining on him.
I don't know why we keep losing lock. That's annoying. Okay, MC.
Well, for one, your radar mode is on pulse number search. Put it back on Twiz.
Yeah, why did it go to that? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. He's at 8 degrees.
There you go. See the contact now? On your TID?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're seeing him on our own radar. Now you can hook him. I've got Phoenix's arm.
Got him in range. Got him in range.
Okay,
He
so
is right
okay.
10 degrees.
Alright, he's flashing, so he's in our optimal range, so go ahead and launch. I'll let you launch.
Roger.
To the left, vertical control panel. There you go. Sorry, there's a lag. I didn't know that you pressed it already.
Good release.
Yep. Go to a radar range of 25. Display.
Right, because he's getting in tight.
Yeah, and I want to see if he has got a wingman or not.
I think he does. I think we're looking at least the 2 ship here.
Right.
Is he pitbull yet?
Not yet. 20 seconds to impact. When the countdown starts flashing, then he's pitbull.
I don't see a countdown for the Phoenix, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's counting down on a memory track, so it might have been lost, but probably what pitbull is tracking at this point. We just don't have confirmation of it.
Okay.
So hook that. There you go. He's flashing. You don't need to hook him.
Okay. So that's the WCS doing that for me.
Right. Yeah, once it does that, you don't have to hook him. Hook him and it's just to get more information.
Right.
We know he's there. The computer's got him. So just gotta get him in. Actually, we're really close now too. Yep. All right.
So I don't even need to book him to launch on him. The computer will just do it for us.
Yep.
I see.
That's the auto mode.
Right.
All right. Let me just lock this guy in. Fox 2. And there's another one at 10 o'clock. So I'll turn towards him.
Alright, I see him.
SU-27 hit.
Right now it's your 12 high.
Fox 2. Camera looks like it's another SU-27.
Pretty docile.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah,
They must know we're training.
Yeah, we're just practicing, so I'm glad for it, but okay, good hit.
Alright, weapon safe.
Can you give me the rundown again when I'm looking at the TID and I got my bearing BR 345 right now?
Yeah, stand by. Let me just get us on the heading so we don't blindly fly into enemy territory and get killed.
Right. No, makes sense.
Blast coming out westbound.
I think the first rule was always assume that we're heading 0 degrees. Like what it's reporting out is the enemy aircraft's orientation to 0 degrees. So if it's like, if I'm getting a bearing at 345, I want to tell you go left, what, 55 degrees?
15.
Oh yeah, 345. Yeah, see,
Right.
this is the other thing is I'm a little math deficient. So, yeah, so I'd say left 15 degrees. If he's at 9 degrees, which is, 0, 9 degrees, then I would say, hey, you need to go right 9 degrees.
Stand by, we got a spike coming from 252. He's like 35 miles out. Let's see if we can find him.
Okay, 35 miles out.
Master arm on, good flight. Sparrow's armed. Actually,
Okay.
Phoenixes are armed. There you go.
I got him hooked at Angels 31, range 25 miles, right 11 degrees.
Roger, right 11 degrees, climbing up to meet him.
Right, you going dead on now.
Alright, see if you can get...
He's got a trailer.
Go to Twiz Auto.
Two ship.
Roger. Phoenixes are ready, we just need that lock. Alright, there's one. Oh, did I lose it? Oh, they're merged. Alright, I'm just gonna go pitbull on them right off. Stand by. Whoa.
Go defensive. Where's my chaff?
Oh, I am.
We're hit.
We're hit.
All right, I found the chaff, but too late. Damn it.
Let's see how bad we are.
Oh no,
I
we're
got
bad.
some control. Oh, I have no wing?
Yeah, you got no wing. Both wings have been taken.
Oh, both wings.
Yeah.
I wonder
yeah,
it seemed a lot more balanced than I thought it would be. Okay.
You're right.
Alright, RIO commands eject. I'm done blacked out.
Eject.
Hopefully my pitbull Phoenixes get them.
Jet on glide slope there for me. You got a pretty good settle there on the start. You came down pretty low in the middle. You got to respond to the power call to give you an off the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently my chute didn't deploy. Oh, there it is.
Really?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no. All right.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. Why am I still falling? Why hasn't my chute deployed?
Oh, okay, well that was a good start.
Yeah, I found chaff a little too late. But we did hook them sure we get the line.